Tofu.
Green beans.
MSG beans.
Garlic. It's a stir fry.
Mmm, delicious.
Get the recipe at garlicblight.com. So what's in this one?
Tofu, green beans, MSG beans, garlic.
Well, it's a new one, right? Because we're not doing cabbage again.
Well, there's some other stuff too. Everything's going by so fast.
3, 2, 1, go.
I wonder if I'll make it on time. Last time I didn't.
Yeah, to be honest, something tells me it's not looking promising. Not sure how I know this, but something's telling me.
Uh-huh.
All right, so any tips you have for either chopping or for the stir fry?
So the goal is to chop everything into a nice size that can be stir-fried well and easily picked up with chopsticks. Mm-hmm. So a whole green bean would be a little bit cumbersome to pick with chopsticks. So I chop it in half so that it's a nice size to pick up with chopsticks.
Mm-hmm. And then why did you slice the tofu like that, as thinly as possible?
So it will cook quickly and get nice and crispy.
It's the really crispiness, right, that you care about?
It's just also a nice size to pick up with chopsticks.
Okay. And people don't have to use chopsticks, right?
No, but they should.
Okay. All right, so tell me what you're doing now.
I'm waiting for the oil to get nice and hot. So I put a piece of tofu in first to test the heat, and you can see once it starts going, then the oil's hot enough, and I can throw in the rest of the tofu.
So how did you make that evaluation?
When it was bubbling quickly, not bubbling. So.
And is that how you normally test the tofu heat?
That's a new technique. Oh gosh, chef on fire. Burning down the house. Okay, as you can see, the tofu started to get nice and brown, so I threw in the MSG beans. I don't think they're actually MSG beans. What are they actually?
I don't remember what they're called, but that's what I like to call them because... Oh, hello!
Maybe we can link to it in the show notes or something.
Yeah, because I think there's actually MSG in there, which is what makes it delicious. All right, what are you doing now? Yeah, tell me, Alex, what are you doing right now?
I made the executive decision to cook the beans and tofu separately.
And why did you do that?
Just because you told me not to.
I think you said you like it because it's the Julia Child technique for making sure everything ends up coming out perfectly.
Cook them separately!
The only problem is, first of all, you're not going to make the time. And second of all, I think it's totally unnecessary. It creates so many more dishes.
But everything cooks so more uniformly when you cook similar things together.
Okay, well, this is going to be an ongoing debate in our household, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's us. Look at you, evilly looking at the camera.
What's on my face? There's already food stuck to my face.
That's just how Chef on Fire rolls.
Food stuck to his face?
Yes, you always have food stuck on your face. It was good, though. Okay, so tip. Don't overcook it. How can you avoid not overcooking?
In my opinion, they were cooked perfectly.
I think that the green beans could have been less cooked. Anyway, sign up for email newsletters to get recipes hot off the garlic press.
See you next time.